been over a week that I am working remote, and it's about time for me to get packing and to head home. So right now I'll start packing and you can see exactly what it is in my backpack. So the majority of the things that you will see, it's actually everything that I used. So I try to pack the minimal things, the minimum necessary things. So yeah, let's get packing. Hello and welcome back to Holistic Developer channel. I'm Anna, the host of the channel. On this channel, you can expect to see videos on tech-related topics, lifestyle of a software engineer, a working mom, and how to progress and get further and faster in your tech career. And in today's video, I want to share with you something that a lot of people seem to enjoy, and I'm one of those people. I find myself a lot of times watching videos like, what is in my backpack? What do I carry with me? What is in my tech backpack? So this is one of those kind of videos as well. So if you are interested in watching something like that, then stay tuned. So the items that I'll be sharing with you are the items that I carry with me most of the time. So if I go to a conference, or let me correct that, when I was going to conferences before pandemic, before all of that stuff, some of those items were my regular items to pack on and put in my backpack to carry with me on day to day. And some of them are actually something that I use when I go to an extended trip, like it's a few days, a week or so. So in this scenario, I'm actually away for over a week, and I carried all the items that I thought will be necessary for me to work remote. So today I will show you item by item, what do I carry on in my backpack, all my tech stuff and other items that I happen to grab, and actually what is my backpack. Let's switch the view and look at what exactly do I carry in my backpack. Just to start, these are kind of the majority of the items that I take with me. This is something that I use to make my laptop sit or stand at an angle that is useful for me. And just to show how this works, this is super simple. You take it like this, extend it, and put it like that. And if I were to take my laptop, just open it. And here you have a laptop at an angle that is easy to sit, easy to work at, and no neck pain or stuff like that. So it's really, really convenient and comfortable. Next, it's my iPad Pro 12-inch, my Apple Pencil, obviously my work laptop, which is an MacBook Pro 13-inch. Next, we have my mouse. It's a Microsoft Arc mouse. It's a Bluetooth mouse that I find easy to carry and easy to use. And actually some of the gestures that are specific for Apple ecosystem, for whatever reason, works here as well. I just discovered that yesterday. Next thing that we have are my earpods. They're Samsung AirPods, and I use them for meetings, Zoom meetings. I use them to listen to music. I connect it to my Apple devices, to my MacBook Pro, to iPad, and works just fine. This is the charger for the Apple. This is my wireless charger for my devices that I have. So here I'm charging my phone, I'm charging my AirPods, I'm charging my watch, and this is the cable that comes with it. Obviously, next I have my charging for my iPad Pro. I have my SSD that I took with me, and I think it's 2 or 3 terabytes. Oh, yeah, 2 or 3 terabytes. I don't remember exactly. I'll specify exactly which one it is. I also carry with me a Jabra pack. It's a Bluetooth speaker. Sometimes when I have conferences, I find it so much easier to work. And this week I happened to have a lot of conferences that I needed this, so I packed it with me. This is kind of a hub, or I would say a docking station, but not really a docking station. It has different ports that allow us to connect to monitors. It has some USB ports, it has some C-type ports and stuff like that. And I use this at home on a regular basis. So this is in case if I wanted to set up with a laptop and a monitor, a tripod, tripod for my phone, a Bluetooth wireless keyboard that I connected to multiple devices. Actually, I can connect it to multiple. So the first one is I connected to my Apple MacBook Pro, and the second one is I connected to my iPad Pro. Then I have different places that, or different packages that I use to pack all of this. So over there I have my clothes. There I have my daycare items, and that is the backpack that I'm using to pack everything. So right now I'll get really quickly, I'll put it in different mode so you can see how I unpack everything or pack everything. Before I do that, what I wanted to say that I found something that I really like. Why I take my laptop, working laptop, and my tablet, like, do I really need both of them? I work with a 49-inch monitor, and going and working somewhere remote from a 13-inch monitor, it definitely is an adjustment. So I'm using my MacBook Pro 13-inch and my iPad Pro 12-inch as a dual monitor setup. So I'm using them to work together, and it works seamlessly. I like how I can do stuff without worrying. Does the keyboard connect to the other thing? Is the mouse going to work there? It works without any issues, and I really, really enjoy the experience. The thing that I forgot to mention, and I always carry with me, is a notebook that I carry, a physical notebook to write notes, to put stuff in there, and actually have sticky notes there, and I have my pencil and all that stuff. This is my place where I dump all my ideas. I found it so much easier to work that way. It's completely different from the experience of actually writing something digitally and writing something on paper. So that's something that never misses from my carry-on. I'll switch to a different mode. I will go into hyper fast mode to pack everything. Hopefully you will enjoy that, and we'll be back in a moment to see how all of this looks packed. As you can see, I really quickly put everything in their kind of carry-on cases or skins or stuff like that. So I have my keyboard there with SSD and with the wireless charger for my phone, for my watch, and for my AirPods. The iPad it's in its cover, so it doesn't have anything additional. I put the MacBook Pro in the skin, then I have the charger and the hub right next to it, and then I have all the cables put in the teal cover. Here's the stand, here's the mouse, here's the puck. Here are all my personal belongings for the skincare and like hygiene, like brushing and all that stuff. My note here, and here's my the clothes that I take with me, and that is my backpack. So I would say it's pretty minimal, but you are deciding. So really quickly, I will put it into a different mode right now and put everything in the backpack, and I will show you how the backpack shows or looks like after everything is in it. So this is a backpack that I got from a conference that I was at. I think it was DockerCon in 2016. This is all my payment stuff in here. So in here, it's pretty simple. It has a pocket where I put the laptop. I will just slide it in there. I have my Apple iPad there. I have my notes that I put it here as well. And then the next thing that goes in here, I take my pack of clothes and pack it here. I put my case with the keyboard on the side, and sometimes you have to play with it and get it just right. This goes here, this goes here, and just everything, put it in the places that is the most natural fitting, like that, like that. So after that, I close it. So come on. Okay, I have it there. Here are my belongings. I put them in an easily accessible place. And also, I kind of usually always use this Paperman bead leads. They help me with a lot of stuff. So, and my earbuds. So here's what the backpack looks when it's already packed. It's easy to carry, and this is everything I take with me for a week. So that was what I carry with me in my backpack. In this case, as I said, it's a week working remote, working in a different setting, and actually in the week off grid, working at the lake house. And I try to pack the minimal things to get by in a week and be able to be productive and do the work without feeling that I'm missing something, and getting easily in the flow, getting easily into the things that need to be done. So hopefully you found some useful information, or maybe it's not useful, but maybe it was just entertaining and just some ideas how to pack and what to take with you when you're going remote or you need to take some stuff with you in the backpack. If you liked it, make sure to like it, share it, subscribe if you haven't done so, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss when the next videos are uploaded. As always, wishing you to have a great time, happy engineering, and see you in the next time. Bye bye. In the next video, obviously, not the next time.